Welcome back to Cyberpunk Week 2077. Wait, what year is it? And today we're going to go over the Asus Zephyrus G14, its cyberpunk readiness. The Asus Zephyrus G14 was one of the most impressive and well-recommended laptops to come out of 2020. The hell is this crap? The Asus Zephyrus G14, this laptop, is really impressive, all things considered. It has a Zen 2-paced Ryzen 4000 series. It is a 4900 HS and a 2060 Max-Q. So hopefully it can do a pretty good job of playing, Cyberpunk. All right, let's go ahead and give it that sweet Ryzen. Where's the thumb drive at? Let's give it that sweet injection of Ryzen Cyberpunk patch. Again, watch that video. If you have a Ryzen processor and it is not utilizing, there's a sweet mod for that. All right, let's get a capture card set up on here so we're not suckling any resources and get you guys some video of it. Oh yeah. Let me in. Pound the space bar. Oh boy. It's taking a little bit longer than I'd expect it to load. Oof. Oof, that is not good. What is that? It's so small it's hard to see. 20 FPS? Okay, what are your settings? What are you doing? Ray tracing medium. That's gonna be a no from me, dog. Let's start off low. Start off low preset. Okay, so low preset, still better than the PlayStation 4. No surprises there. This is a $1,200 laptop, but it's not great. Man, it is really. Let me move this back over here. GPU utilization is not in the best of places. I mean, it's playable on all low. It's not plugged in. Okay, so with it not plugged in. Doing pretty good. On battery, wow. Runs pretty good on battery. All right, so my stupid self had it not plugged in. Definitely helps to have your laptop plugged in when you're playing. All right, might start getting louder. Yeah, now we're getting some real frames. It's getting louder. I hope it doesn't pick too much of that up. This is a thin and light. It's probably the most popular thin and light to come out this year. I really like it. It's just kind of loud when, you start playing a game on it. Yeah, so, about 80, 90-ish FPS. Let's go ahead and change it to just 1080p. 1080p, low, 60 FPS. Let's turn them up to the high. High preset, turn off motion blur and all that garbage. Still 60 FPS, so changing it from low settings to high settings, very little difference here. Solid 60 FPS at 1080p high. Oh, and I get ran over by a car again. Yeah, I mean, this looks pretty good. Laptop screen on this is a 120 Hertz display. Obviously, we're not using the full effect 120 Hertz display on this. All right, let's just crank the settings. It's perfectly playable at all high setting, well, all medium high settings. So that's the high preset, but let's just crank it. Ray tracing max, ultra. Wait. Turn off the other garbage. God, I hate that it always turns that on when you set the presets. Like, I don't care about filmic grain. It makes the game look bad. All right, so it drops it down to like 30 FPS. Let's go with a lower ray tracing setting. So let's just go like ray tracing medium. I don't think it's gonna have that big of an effect because nothing seems to have an effect on this other than just going full on ray tracing and DLSS on/off. Yeah, 40, 10 FPS there. Not bad, just turning down some of the ray tracing settings. Game looks really good. I mean, I can't say that I would enjoy playing this game at 30, 40 FPS. It's just kind of choppy. Like, there's just a little bit more, it doesn't feel quite as smooth. Like, that's really it. I think really the sweet spot for this is that all high with DLSS on. 1080p high really feels like the sweet spot for this. It doesn't look bad. Game looks good. I feel like that's going to be it. Yes, you can play Cyberpunk on a laptop. And honestly, as far as laptops go, like as far as just PC goes in general, like it's not a bad deal. Like if you think about what the prices of graphics cards and CPUs are right now, especially the fact that you can't even buy any of this, laptops start to sound even better. Like, yeah, I can move it around. It comes with a monitor. It comes with a keyboard. It's just been a good laptop, albeit it gets a little loud. So yeah, there you have it. The Asus G14 is, in fact, Cyberpunk ready. Like, you can't play it on a PS4, but you can play it on a laptop. I really like this laptop. It's been so good. Aside from the fan noise. It has a lot of fan noise. Asus, don't blacklist me over that. It's really loud sometimes. It can ray trace. And it doesn't do a great job. Like, the ray tracing really takes a toll on this poor Max-Q. Like, this is a 2060. That is not a 2060. It's a little bit less than a 2060 as far as like performance goes. It's like, yeah, it's great because you get, you know, the RTX features like DLSS and ray tracing and RTX voice. Really nice stuff. I mean, obviously you're paying extra for it over the 1660 version of this laptop, but if I had to buy it again, I would definitely buy this version. Like, I edit 4K video on this thing, for Christ's sake. Shoot, you might be watching a video that I am editing on this thing. Overall, does a great job. And when it's not playing Cyberpunk, it quiets right down. You're looking for a laptop that you want to maybe play some games on and maybe play Cyberpunk on. This is Cyber Week. G14, or really anything that comes with a 2060 Max-Q and above, does a perfectly good job. It's 8 cores, 16 threads, and a 2060. Of course, it can play Cyberpunk. It's going to be it for this video. You know, make sure to like, comment what kind of trash laptop you've tried playing Cyberpunk on. Maybe get subscribed to see more trash laptop videos. He's glaring at me. He knows. Cyber Week. When did Cyberpunk 2078 come out?
When Cyberpunk 2069. I want the prequel.
I want the Hey!